What is good, guys? It's your boy Lee. Welcome to Firewatch. Finally, man, it's been 2 years I've been trying to play this game. 2 years. 2 years. Like, actually, this game been on my Xbox for 2 whole years. Been trying to play this. Finally getting to it. Um, oh wow. Check out settings real quick. Campo Santo? That's the, I thought, never mind. Corporation with Panic Inc. Okay. 1975. Colorado, something, something. You see, jewelry. I can't pronounce my J's. You see, jewelry. No, skip it. She's about your age, like 20s, laughing with late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's? Oh, you're pretty. So what's your major? Wait. So what's your, major? Um, I think I'll just start with this. You're you slur the word major, and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. What? Evolutionary biology? Never heard of that. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Where's she hurt your feelings? She asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Okay? Crazy. Use objects. Backpack. Whoa. Okay. Is this my tuck bag? Well, hold up. Let me check out this. I'm gonna drive out. What am I doing? There's nothing to check. Why don't you just put it in the side? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. It's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Drew, I pronounce it good. Drew, is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on their runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you have, I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? One day, why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My freaking dyslexia, man. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, laying in bed on a Sunday morning. Type stuff. Okay. So we work at a Firewatch job, obviously from the friggin' wait, what's it called? Firewatch? 1980 is a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Not quite drunk, but she's clearly. I would get mad that you're out getting drunk. Like, what the Nah, get mad. Call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to save yourself, and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. 1981, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Dude, He-Man. You look awesome. Just make sure it's recording. What does that say? 2 forks, fire lookout. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town that brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Me, Maimu, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You comfort the attacker, scare him away. I would beat his face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat up the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you take a different path. From that day forward, you say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then, you walk by the river. Wait, what does she mean by that? Like break up? Over that? Oh, okay. 1984 plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Even if it's a great job that pays well, then yeah. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that will be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave. After having an episode, she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. It's the alcohol. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it now. Talk about it. That ain't the... After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Dementia at 41? Oh, you're playing with my... That's crazy. Dement. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Yo, dementia though? 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. The days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed. Oh, you tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You determine, I would do it myself. I know them facilities be abusing people. Not a lot. Not all the time, but I don't trust them that much. Like, I really don't trust them. Even if there's, like, good ones, I don't. Just no. Now, that sucks, so I ain't gonna hold you. Dementia at 41? That sucks. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like, when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bathroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Put a chair. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street? ST? Street? Right? It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, it's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989, one night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane out from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. The smallest rating I've ever done for a game. Lookout tower job. Firewatch. Nice. How much do they pay? Yo, future me, look it up, specifically for Michigan, and put the price, like, you know, like how much they pay on here. You feel me? Thank you. Turn on the power. Radio.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Buddy, close the door.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Yo, what's good?
Hello?
Oh,
whoever this is.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I have a time limit. I want to check stuff out. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Yo, this might be a good game. I wish I played it. Actually, I'm glad I didn't play it 2 years ago because I didn't talk much 2 years ago.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Not yet. That's Julia. That's me. I can't check out stuff, man. Come on.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, wait, what's my west?
Are those fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay. Like, kick the hell out of him? Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you
I'm
can
not
handle
really in a
that?
discipline.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Remember that.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
So it's towards west. What is this?
I found the supply box.
Oh, the code?
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, imagine I forgot the code. Rope. What am I gonna do with rope? Tie him up? Vanilla bar. Hey, let's eat it. I don't know what you want me to do with this compound. What does it say? 7786. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it. So I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in a box. Found out one of those bars you like hiking into the park. But let's get when I'm back. Dave. Nice. Let's close it. Whip out that compass. So you'll want to head west. So we'll keep going west. Hallmarks.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
True.
Christ, lady.
Well, I have to attach the rope now. Oh, I was behind it, no wonder. God damn it. Repel. I'm gonna kick your boys' butt, man. Yo.
No, no, no!
Anyways, she talked about me having to go down something, right? So I don't know why I don't know, I'm not thinking, man.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Later too. Freaking bums.
You know what? F it, I'm not the maid.
Yeah. No, we're cleaning it up. Like, climate change, man. Like, come on. Like, you be your better self, bro. Leaving beer cans out here, though? Come on, that's unreal. I mean, it's real, but, like, crazy y'all do that, man. That's your bags, I'll rob you, don't worry.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Oh, I wish I could steal y'all stuff. You guys are lucky, man. Okay. Clean up the rest. Hey, take these back home, right?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay. Ah, ain't that nice?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Yep. Why did you grab it? Why? Ain't that a bit...
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Why, dude, why grab him, gang? Why grab him? Another?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Are you not gonna examine? No. First of all, why did you grab them?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Why do you people think it's alright to leave cans?
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
No, it's called confiscating.
Bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
It's called confiscating.
Just get out of here.
Ew, totally.
Now y'all should be arrested.
Gross.
You should.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Nah, I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'll turn into Jason Voorhees. You name it, I'll kill your ass. Don't worry, I'll come back. I'll come back. I'm back with a mask on, hockey mask, be specific.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good.
Where the freak?
Thanks for going down there.
Move. Oh, it's over here. I'm just blind. Hope that wasn't copyrighted. Oh, he did put it down. Okay, I was like, you kept them? Like, you feel me? Like, no way you kept it. But he didn't. I really thought he did.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay. I'll try my best. This way? You can climb up there, you know it. Nah, just keep climbing. You can do it. And
I
then...
take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
What the freak? Alright. Okay. Ron. 8/29/86. Ron. Got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. You get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and professionales is Italian. You okay? Anyways,
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Really?
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
okay, let's hurry up and mark this before the storm rolls in, right? What is this? Flashlight? I'll take. Ooh. A deer antler.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
I don't know.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, you're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Should've.
Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What?
What is it?
It's outside.
What is it,
Come on.
bro?
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yo, you need to stop playing, bro. Deadass. I don't play like that. I should have explored that cave a little. This isn't ideal at all. Trail close sign. Imagine it falls.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Oh. Oh, I don't like how you look.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
What the freak?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Mother...
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Bro, this guy already has so much on his plate. And let alone y'all do this. Oh my god, man. People are... Wow. They break it? No. Man, you people need to go.
Okay, I put in a call.
That's why kids get shot these days, man. Y'all...
Okay, thanks.
Wow.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I don't freaking know.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, them.
That's my best
I'll have
bet.
Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens...
Hey, I mean, if you really want to vandalize the place, you could have turned on the oven stuff, put stuff in the oven, foil, everything, you blow up the place. That would be even worse. Just saying. They at least didn't have the idea of that, right?
So we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Broke the window. How am I supposed to sleep? It's cold. Day 2. Well, I'm finna sign off right here. Just let me save.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Okay, well, that's all I'm gonna play for now. I think it just autosaved, but I will for sure be playing this game. It definitely gives me Kona vibes a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, click the bell icon. All my links are in the description, and I'll see you on next time.